Hey everybody, it's a beautiful, beautiful day out here today. And it is time for me. Freedom, putting it in my car. Wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life. I enjoy cutting the yard. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like now. And I'm gonna show you a couple of things in the garden later on after I get the yard right. So my motto is continue to do the most so you can be the most. An idle mind is devil workshop. So I just continue to keep pushing and to keep working. So let me just show y'all what the yard looks like now. Yeah, and go ahead on and stay tuned to watch me work so I can get this thing cut. Alright y'all, I got the front yard done and swept up.
I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things that I put in the front while I'm out in the front working, because I was gonna go straight to the back and start cutting the grass, but I feel like since it's early, it's better to plant these tulip bulbs that I have, or these tulip flowers that I have, um, while the sun is still not super, super, super hot. So let me show you the grass. As you can see, it's a much, much, much better look. All right, so I'm gonna go and show y'all my flower bed and how it's looking. I swept up out here. I cleaned out the flower bed from a lot of little shrubs and stuff that was out there that I had pruned. The lighting is horrible. There we go. So let me show y'all some stuff that I planted out in the front. All right, y'all, here's my front bed. As you see, I've done some digging, so it's mixed with red clay. I'm trying to get everything out here planted that I want planted before I come out here and mulch this area. So it's a lot of weeds coming up and everything, but let's get to it. I transplanted that rose bush that I told you I was going to move to the corner right here. As you see, this corner is not shaded so much by the tree, so it's getting some direct sunlight and the sun is bouncing off of the side of the house. So I think this is a good place. It won't smother the growth of the other rose bush. Now this looks horrible right now, but it's coming back. It looks a lot better than it looked before. But this is a rosemary that I planted here to match the other side that I have a rosemary on. I did have a rosemary here last year, but it died. So I'm not sure if this is just not a good place to put it. But I said I was going to plant another one out here and try again, and it looked really bad at one point in time, but we got some heavy rains and it looks like it's coming back. This is my lavender. This lavender is 2 seasons old, going on the 3rd season. Some echinacea is coming up. This is a new perennial that I put out here. It is called Maria. I think that's the way that you pronounce it. I'm going to spell it out for you because I kept the tags this time, y'all. So, this is called Ballerina Red Armeria. And it has these really pretty blooms that come up. It's a perennial. So, it's going to come back every year, and it's an upright perennial. So I have that in that space, and I need to find something else to go in this middle space right here. But right here I have some snow cone candy tuft. This is a mounding perennial, so this is going to kind of cover this whole space right here. That's what I'm hoping. That's the hope. It's going to take over that whole space, and it's going to look pretty when it fills in the gap with the lavender. I might need to get one more and put it right here, but I'm going to just try to see how, good it does. This is another one right here. All right, this is the Spring King mini salvia. So this salvia doesn't get as big as the other salvias, so I'm probably gonna get maybe another 2 and put back here, like kind of in a triangle pattern, and hope that the snowfall candy tuft will fill in those gaps. And it's the same layout on this side. This side gets a lot more shade, so it tends to grow a lot better than that side over there. So you see my rosemary over here, it looks a whole lot better than my rosemary on the other side. This echinacea is bigger, so, and this lavender looks a lot better than the lavender on the side that's getting the full sun. So hopefully we'll see a change in that. These are my knockout roses that are starting to bloom. They did have some kind of spider mite damage on it, so I came through and I sprayed it with some Epsom salt and some Dawn dishwasher liquid and some water in a spray bottle, and they look a lot better. They look a whole lot better. I'm gonna come back out here and treat them because again we had a heavy rain, but they look beautiful, the blooms on them. And here are the leaves where you can kind of see the damage. But it was a lot worse off. And the spider mites were covering all over the buds. But, okay, we have some here. You can kind of see those little white flies. I think that's what they're called. They're called white flies. But you see they don't have them on this rosebud. Well, I see one. Because I've been treating them. But I'm going to come back through here and treat it again. But they look a whole lot better than they look. Because they were on every one of them. And my variegated grass is coming out really pretty. And it's going to give off those little purple flowers. My blue hyssop is really filling out. So I think I'm going to get some blooms on it this season. Blue hyssop is a biannual. These new flowers that I have out here, these new perennials, they are called Kurgami Deep Blue and White Columbines. So these are also perennials that I have planted, and they are good in shade. So that's why I put those over here. That's that other rose bush, and you see it's doing a whole lot better since I moved the one that was directly beside it. And this is my hydrangea right now that's struggling. I got it on clearance. Y'all, it looks so bad. It was so sad. And then at one point in time, it looked really good. But I think what it is it's just waterlogged right now because I haven't mulched this area. And when I cut on this, I have a leak. So water just comes right on over here. So I have to find a solution because I definitely know I'm probably overwatering the hydrangea. But I'm excited to have it because it's going to fill this space nicely. These tulips you see here, I got these on clearance at Food Lion, believe it or not. Y'all, these pots of tulips, they were already bloomed. They were $2.99. So for $3 a pot, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bulbs in one pot. And they were on clearance because the season is getting ready to be over. I had to water them real well because they were looking bad, but they're blooming and the blooms still look pretty on them. So I'm going to plant these and then I'm going to cut them back. These are some pinkish purple, kind of pretty, and it has the, of course, the yellow on the inside when it blooms. And I love these, but they only had one. And this has 3 bulbs in it, 3 plants. So I'm going to find somewhere really pretty to put that one. And these are kind of like a yellowish with a peach in the inside. Let's see. You can see the pink mixed with the yellow. It really is really pretty. So. And I got this small pot for 99 cents. So, you can't beat that. Okay, y'all. I'm in the backyard. Getting ready to start cutting this grass. I'm not sure if y'all realize how big this backyard is, but it's pretty big. All of this stuff over here is a project that my husband's doing. I'm going ahead and putting that out in the atmosphere. King Improvement Solution. His YouTube page is coming up very soon, and he does a lot of renovation home improvement. So this is a food truck right now that he is working on, and he's completely building the inside of that food truck. So this is just a sneak preview of what's to come on his page. So as you can see, the trailer is completely gutted out. He has laid this rubber flooring down. We didn't get that on camera, but the rest of this will be on camera. So that's just a sneak peek of what he's doing. Hey everybody, I have finally finished cutting the yard and the grass. It looks beautiful. I've done my maintenance for today as far as my lawn care and getting my weeding done in my front garden bed. So let me show y'all what the backyard look like. All right, so everybody, that's it. Thank you for joining me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and remember the motto: continue to do the most so you can be the most. An idle mind is a devil workshop. Don't be idle. Keep moving. All right. Peace out, y'all.
It's not that I want you here. Yeah.